I contemplated doing a what if Farah had competed on season 10, but she would not have won or done anything spectacular, just like on season 9. So yeah, we're going for what if Xtina had competed on season 10. First of all, the moniker Xtina is wrong. When Christianity first became a thing, Christ's followers marked his name with X in order not to be discovered by people who were against him. And that's why Christmas is Xmas, because X equals Christ. So Xtina literally is Christina with two T's, like Christina. The X moniker to Christina Aguilera's name should be Xina, or like Xena or Xena, whatever, but I assume they added a T in order to make it sound more like her name. Anyways, so Christina returns to the competition by the end of episode 1, just like Cynthia did the previous season, meaning basically Vanjie and her swap places as competitors. Episode 2 is the Farmer Rusical, one of the worst challenges in Drag Race history. Christina would probably go to the group that had Blair, Cameron, Mayhem, Miss Cracker, Monet, and the Vixen in order to make the challenge teams 7 versus 7. With the addition of Christina there, the Vixen's team does even better than they did, and they win, and the Vixen wins the challenge because she was the team captain. And oh, by the way, the Vixen blocked me on Twitter because I corrected her grammar. Just something to think about. Anyways, Christina's look for the very best drag runway is this. I mean, she doesn't have that many iconic looks, like this one seems draggy enough, I guess, and the bottom 2 and the elimination for this episode stayed the same. Episode 3 is that one weird one where Yuhua's hot and flexible body allowed her to exercise in all different positions. I don't know which one of the 3 teams Christina would be in, probably like whoever picked first. I don't know, I can't remember, I'm not rewatching season 10 just for this. But she's a good actress, and I don't think she's like funny writer. She can be funny when she's given material, but like she's not a funny writer, she can't write funny stuff. But yeah, she is a good actress. Her Oreo commercials are amazing. Anyways, she definitely doesn't win, but she lands like high or safe or whatever. She's not in the bottom is what I'm trying to say. Her runway look is this, and again the bottom 2 and the elimination are the same. Episode 4 is the last ball on Earth, so the queens had to create one look and then came to the competition with 2 looks. With us knowing this, we know that Christina would have at least 2 good looks, and then the third one can be like as bad or as good as her sewing skills are, which again, just like with Gaga, I don't think she has any. This would be her Alaskan winter look, maybe where she tears away the chaps, and this is her Miami summer look. Anyways, again, she would probably be like high or safe. This is becoming very repetitive. And you know the drill, the bottom 2 are the same and the eliminated queen is the same, blah 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 blah. Now we have finally something to actually think about here. Episode 5 brings us the improv challenge. Christina, as a celebrity, should be good at this stuff, but if you watch any of her candid interviews, she takes a lot of time to answer a question, either because she's trying to sound shady or smart, which will not help her in this challenge. This could be her denim and diamonds look, but maybe the top part that's holding her breastises is also denim, and then maybe the hat is bedazzled or something, I don't know. I feel like solely because of her runway she'd be safe, but like in the bottom 3 with Monet and Mayhem, but this time Rue would probably tell her to stop relying on that body, and the elimination stays the same. Episode 6 is the DragCon panel episode, and I don't think Christina can give any tips on any of the topics asked for here, like neither hair, nor makeup, nor padding, so whichever group she's in, I see her landing in the bottom 2. Now, who would she be in the bottom 2 with? Blair or the Vixen? Quite frankly, it'd be the Vixen. Her look wasn't as good as Blair's, and neither of them were any good in the main challenge. So, the Vixen versus Christina in a lip-sync battle to I'm Coming Out. Christina is going home. Like, bitch, duh. I know some of you are probably fans of hers, and if you are, why didn't you buy Liberation? Like, she has kids to feed. But I don't think she'd do well. Like, she'd only do well and even maybe win in the share challenge, and that's kind of it. Snatch game, no. Acting challenge, she'd do well, but probably not to win. Makeover, absolutely not. Her inability to do anything but scream really makes this easy for me. Okay, I'm kidding again. Like, she's a good writer. She doesn't just scream. but there's a reason why she hasn't had a stable place in the music industry since Back to Basics. After this, we know that there can be no double Shantaes later on, so Rue can save Eureka randomly, and then also now we have Blair in this scenario. But yeah, that's the whole video. Expect my what if Shaka Khan had competed on All Stars 3 video to drop in like never.